everybody, my name is Koen Bultz from the Fellowship of Acoustics, and it's that time of the year again. It's the very last new arrivals of this year. We will do all the old formats, but we add a little bit extra. So let's not wait too long and kick off with the very first guitar. As you might have seen on our website, we've got in plenty of Fender custom shops, and it's a very nice batch, all different kinds of colors, shapes and forms. And this one was one that really stood out because of its resonance. We had to play it and it was just super nice and open. It's in candy apple green, 60s Telecaster, double bound. And the double bound tellies are one of our favorites. They look super chic. It's a classic combination, and that with the rosewood fretboard. It's always twangy, 60s gives this nice top end chime, which is not too loud. So overall very versatile and very interesting Telecaster in a super nice finish. The next one up is a trade-in that I was super excited about because they've been only making these for a little while and you don't see them too often. And I think the first thing what you will say is that an L5? No, it's not an L5, it's the ES275 in natural finish. It's a beautiful flame top, and basically what it is, it's an ES, so it's a laminated guitar, but it's a 3/4 of an L5, and in that way it's good for jazz, but also for rock and roll. So it's a really interesting guitar, and I'm not sure why they stopped making them. Maybe it has to do with when they moved out of Memphis back to Nashville, that they first wanted to focus on their core models. But I really hope they will start making these again because they are super nice. So the next one up is an exciting one. It's one that Martin has been talking about for quite a while, but that we didn't know how it would turn up, but there she is. So this is the Martin Super D, and it's a dreadnought, but then bigger. They made this one with Koa and 6 screws, and that's super nice because Koa already has a super wide spread from bass to treble, and that on this larger dreadnought body shape guitar, it's incredible. You hear so much sound. Martin claims that it goes 12 dB louder than a regular dreadnought. So if you want to beat mandolin or banjo, then this super dread might be something for you. And also if you're looking for really large and symphonic sound, then this one could also be very interesting. But it's definitely worth to try. So the next one up is a very rare and very nice guitar as well. So this one participated on the Boutique Guitar Showcase. So if you've been to the Boutique Guitar Showcase, you might have seen and tried it. But this is a Dion James number 4 all mahogany guitar. And Dion James is an absolute master in guitar making. He builds them with so much finesse, and they are so interesting to watch. You know, not just the outside, but take a quick look at this inside. Maybe we can shoot through here. So this is an all mahogany guitar, so it sounds super warm and mellow. But since he has such a focus on fingerstyle instruments, he makes them with a really wide spread as well. So it's a really interesting blend of sounds. So if you're a finger picker and you want to have a slightly warmer guitar in your collection that looks amazing on the outside and the inside, then wow, this is a beauty. So last but not least is another trade-in, and this is a Murphy aged ES335 in faded cherry. And so this is before they had the Murphy lab. They had the Tom Murphy hand-aged guitars, and they were always a little bit extra, a step up. And they are quite rare, and this one is still in very great condition. And the faded cherry, the aging it's been done very nice. It's really light, it's not too much, but it feels like a vintage instrument immediately when you hold it. So it's a 63, it still has quite a firm neck. The small blocks, rosewood fretboard of course, and overall killer looks. So like I said, this year has been a crazy year. We've done so many things, and there's happened so much in the short period of time. We of course we started in the pandemic, which was a crazy and complete different world where we live in. We had some amazing sessions with Pepi and Theo, for instance, but also the demos that Live made. Yeah, they were all super class. So thank you very much for that. We had plenty of events after the pandemic, of course. So we had the Strawberry Fields Festival this summer. We also had a PRS event, which the video is online as well if you want to see it. We had a boutique guitar showcase and the Taylor Road show, and next year we already got a lot of planned as well. It's time for some highlights, because we got in some very nice guitars and some guitars that touch me, but also, you know, touch the people who bought them eventually. I remember two D18s, one was from 36 and the other one was from 40. And the 36 had been here around for years and years in the workshop, but we never found time to restore it. Eventually we did, and it was like magic coming to life. We got some very nice PRS Private Stocks in all different variations and inlay scales. They are amazing. We got two Greenfields, and these you don't see too often. One was from Eddie van der Meer, the amazing fingerstyle guitarist. Also recently we received our Plek machine, so if you're looking for a Plek service, you don't need to look any longer. Just give us a ring and yeah, we help you out. Also we got viewers from all over the world. We got different viewers on our website from over 215 countries, including the Vatican. So that's been super rewarding as well. So thank you very much for finding all these guitars for us and telling all these amazing stories about them. We also want to thank you for watching this episode, but also watching our YouTube channel. We had over 1.5 million views last year, so that's been very rewarding as well, and that drives us to keep doing what we are doing. Yeah, thank you very much for everything this year, and I hope to see you in the next year. Bye bye. Cheers.
Bye bye.
Oh yeah.